Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where yes, we're back here in Gold Rush, Season 20 of the leaderboard, and let me see. Oops, trying to get it where I can still get some more with the, I think we can get some right here. This looks good, yeah. See, we can still take a lot right there. All right. So I put in 2 full cleanouts, and I am having issues. I don't know what. This is the one I want. Yes. All right, so I put in 2 full cleanouts. Dug through a lot of squares, as you can see. I think for the most part, everything that's highlighted here is our best, now seriously our best earth. And yeah, I should see some really good. The last 2 cleanouts were about 650 each, I believe, and the total there at the top, 2,271, is, I would say, 1,000 less than what our current seasonal amount is, you know, because we spent a bit to upgrade our operations here. Maybe we'll just back this up and move it over a little like this. There we go. Like, this is the fastest way to dig. And there were guys about to say I've been averaging about 2,200, 2,300 cubic yards per day, so that's good. I think my best is 28. Honestly, I can't remember if it was done this way or with the. I think it was done this way, actually. And I've been watching all my times. Basically, it takes me about 25 minutes to get it done this way. 5 dump truck pulls, or 6, you know, to get like a switch. And then with the front loader, it takes about 4 minutes more, 4 to 5 minutes longer, so about 30 minutes. So what that means is I can do a cleanup in about 1.5 hours, which I'm feeling like is really slow. Should be much faster, but maybe, I don't know. So yeah, the other day, yesterday, which was Saturday, I spent like 3 hours to get two cleanouts done. And we got 1,250 ounces basically. So wasn't completely disappointed, but I was actually hoping for a little more. But I know now that all these squares we're digging into are like 800-900 ounce squares, so we definitely should see that number go up to between 700 and 800. Now if I use the excavator the whole way till I get it, I'm thinking of that, getting a new one, a second one, putting it down here and digging it out, which I've done in previous seasons. So you can see where the bedrock over there anyway. Okay, I am having issues with all my buttons today. I have to get in the groove here. Yes, we got 11 days left of the season. We have about 3K to our goal, so that means we need about 22,000 ounces. So luckily, it's a little less than 2,000 ounces a day. Now, for the most part, that's doable, except for when I have to do a reset. So we'll see where that goes, how that goes. Oh, we got dirt in the front loader. You know what? They're not going to be on that long. Doesn't take me too long to fill this up. Oh yeah, we should look at the leaderboard. I'm guessing y'all are kind of interested to see that, right? Let's take a look. So here we are. We're at 12K. Another 10K is only going to put us at 22. 23, which would put us in a decent range, but like, well, we got to really fight hard. That's all I'm saying. Our season goal isn't going to change for a while. Obviously. See if even if I get like 15K out of this, which I'm going to, we'll be sitting really pretty. So there's 10 days, and I can get even 1,000. Like 1,000 a day is easy. It really is. Especially, you know, being all set up like this. Sometimes some of the clean outs are 900 ounces already, so that's like one clean out. Of course, that's all 3 switches, but you know, it's about an hour, hour and a half. But to really be competitive, I do think 3 to 4 hours a day is what you need. 4 hours probably. Really play on the list and be able to like keep up. I'm kind of to that point. My problem is, I mean, there have been many days I've had that much time, but honestly, after about 3 hours, I'm kind of just, I need to take a break and not play the game anymore. Because otherwise I'll like face some burnout and not want to play the game at all, which is not cool because I do really enjoy the game. So I don't want to burn out on it. Let's see if we can get some from the wall over here. Yeah, we can get a little bit. How much do we need? Well, that was it, because it's all good to go. Ooh, old Armor's Trommel. We should go get it. I don't even know how much we got in the system. Let's see. $26, okay. Still got a bit more we can dig here, and then we can move over and dig a bit more out of the corner there. And then we'll have to use the front loader. Or, like I said, excuse me. Or we get another excavator and drop it down there and use it. Come on, I wanna dig this out a bit. Let me just have my... Let me have my dirt. So yesterday when I put in all the gold, I was pretty close to the actual top 10. I was like 1,500 away or something, and I thought, okay, today that should be good. Yeah, we won't be too far off. But no, them guys, they're really putting the time and effort in to stay there on top. I still need 4K after having some really good days. So I need to just like, gotta play for like 10 days, not 10 days, 10 hours straight in a day. which I don't know if I can. To be honest, just don't know if I can. Like if I was streaming this live, I think I could, because you know I'd have people to talk to, and just it'd be kind of fun. Just I can't stream 10 hours a day. I've got things in the middle of my day that I have to get done, and work that I gotta do that's not. I gotta learn some things so I can get a job. Jeez, I feel like we're about to fall off there. Actually, let's turn it a little more so we can get like almost to the point we can't reach the truck. How much we got going? 79, so we gotta go a couple more scoops here. Close enough. Not gonna fight it. So I had another thought though. Let's see how we're making that bench. If I'm I'm going too late now. If I make a road onto that bench, then we can fill up the dump truck and just create a whole bench going back, and then we can drop the truck down and put the excavator on the bench, and then just dig out the bench like we normally would all the way to the ground. I have been thinking about that. I think it's too late for that right now in this particular dig, but maybe next time we could give that a go. So we'll park it in the corner over here. There's lots of dirt to dig right there. Oh, whoops, I guess we had a little bit in the bucket. Yeah, I know that probably the wrong way to go, so. Yeah. Wrong way. We could have gotten here faster. We gotta back this guy up because he's applying great light, but oh my gosh, see, just totally went the wrong way. Actually, he might be like right where we're gonna dig. This block we're digging, no, we're gonna dig in this block here. Okay. Some dirt in the dump truck. So that's another idea of how to dig a little faster, but it's just so the dump truck would still be below the excavator, and it would still be pretty easy to fill it up. Easy and fast. And then you come and you also don't lose that 10% with the front loader. So I think what we'll do is this particular run, we'll do single clean outs, right? So we're going to do a clean out here and a clean out. I'm going to do it two ways. We're going to do one where we've used the front loader and the, I know it's kind of biased, not biased, but like hard to say, oh, that's exactly how it works out. But if the discrepancy is quite large, then we can see that using the, really? It's blocking me here. I'm like stuck. The heck, it won't move. There we go. It was like totally stuck on something. Never had to do that before. Like it wouldn't raise the arm. Alright. So anyway, so we'll do one where we do it with the bulldozer, not bulldozer, the front loader and the excavator. And then the second one we'll do where we just use the excavator and we get, you know, we use excavator from the top here and excavator from the bottom. And we'll see if the numbers are different. Like if they're vastly different, say 100 ounces or more, then I would say that the 10% you're losing from the front loader is pretty bad. I was watching my clean out times to do like a single, well, not single, a clean out where I do all three, you know, sorry, or we do all three, or it switches 3 times and then I do a clean out and then I go through 3 more. It takes about 10 minutes to do the clean out. Now, I've got all the buckets and mats so I can run and do 2 complete clean outs or 6 switches. But I think the clean out on that actually takes more than 20 minutes, which then makes it, you know, like it's not as efficient. So, well, if it takes more than 20, it's definitely not efficient. If it's 15, then we save 5 minutes. And the question is, in my own opinion, is that 5 minutes worth saving doing it that way? I don't know. I know some people like to see, you know, you build up 100 buckets and then go put them through. And that's exciting to see. You get like 5 or 6K out of a cleanup. I'm kind of the opposite. I'd rather watch and see each cleanup little by little and see how, like, you know, just the amounts in the dirt change and things like that. I guess we'll just back up and keep digging. Of course, my idea with the shelf and driving on it can have its problems, considering it looks kind of, you know, looks okay and pretty flat from here, but when you start driving on it, vehicles that are much lower to the ground, it's not quite that easy. But this dump truck and the excavator are 2 of all of the machines that, like, just get over terrain best. Like the front loader, I think, is the worst. It gets stuck on like nothing. And then the bulldozer probably is the next because it's pretty good, but it can get stuck easy as well. Your truck, I don't know. Truck isn't really that much of a, you know, when you don't use it here to get dirt, so it's not really something that. Oh wait, it's like 91, so 1 to 2 more here. That's 100%. Trying to think if I need to turn off the like, is this our last bucket or dump truck before we can make a switch, or keep going? Yes, you were at 80%. Right on the the limit of the switch. Everything should switch. We'll see though. Okay, let's do a comparison. What we'll do is I pretty much need to use the front loader now. So we'll do this cleanup, and it's all from up top, right? We'll get like a couple more, one or two more, just to make sure all of the buckets switch properly. Just leave that on. Oh, guess it didn't stay on. It's all good. I won't cry about it. We can still dig right from the front here too. I don't know, I feel like we need a little more. Probably don't, but as you can see, little by little, I've actually been using the front loader to like dig down to the bedrock. And it's making a pretty decent slope. Definitely something that the dump truck can easily go through, or up and down. Same with the Frankensteins if I use those. Alright, so now it'll switch. We'll make a quick cleanup, and then we'll do the whole down area using the darn it. Using the front loader, and we'll see if there's like a big, like here we probably won't see a gigantic difference, but it'll be interesting to see anyway. Alright. Everything is switched, yes. Yes, looks good. Take the water out. Turn most everything off. Alright. This is probably the most... Well, I mean, because we're doing a test, it wouldn't be, but this could easily be like the most boring part, is just doing a very single cleanup. But depending on the game mode, sometimes that's all you get. Actually, we'll just drop it over here. And we'll just watch the bucket. I didn't pay attention to the... Damn it. Irritate me. So you can see I got all these buckets everywhere. Maybe I should have put them all in one. Okay, 43. 43.4. Adding this on my calculator, so I know. So this one should be a little bigger. Yeah, 53.5. It's looking good already for like 140. Got mats everywhere. Like these mats is where their like slowdown comes in. You know, if everything was just in buckets, then I could do this really fast, but obviously that's not how the game works, so. Actually, I think we'll just sit here and wait. Shouldn't take too long. And we don't even have to switch the mats necessarily. Just throw these back in here, it'll be all reset. Okay, so it's nice to have extra mats on hand, but I honestly, maybe with some more practice I could be faster, but I don't think having clean out where I do it 2 times over or have like 6 switches makes too much of a difference in efficiency towards the clean out. I'm just too slow, I guess. Come on. 43 ounces, okay. So that's 226 ounces. Now I know we didn't do the other side, but they always come out to be the same, so that's why I know our output. We'll get this switched up. I think those guys that are in 9th and 10th place, they're watching my channel and going, you know what, we're going to keep going. So Old Man Gaming can't get the top 10. But you know what, I'm going to do my best. We're going to get up in the top 10. Alright, 226. That's with just the excavator. Now the dirt should, you know, basically be very much the same. Digging in the same squares. It's just further down the square. Which in turn, it should have more gold. The way this... the way this claim is set, it should have more gold. So, who knows? Alright, let's get back in the truck and start digging. Like I said, with the front loader, it's a little slower. It's not much. I mean, the grand scheme of things, you know, you lose 1 hour for every 10 switches, so it's... Okay, so I'm going to just park it here. It's probably a good place. I've got to go the other way. There we go. I think with that 5-minute slowdown, it's already like, this doesn't need a penalty or an attunement, but you know, that's just me. And that's not how it works in the real world. In the real world, you get a bigger bucket, it's twice as fast, you go twice as fast. You know, you don't... Oh, diff block is up. I'm like, why are we not moving? You know, you don't get a penalty because you're using a front loader. Then I know that'll make the excavator in this game maybe not obsolete, but makes this front loader OP. They don't want that. They want a nice balance. And so like I said, so they could do the balance without us even noticing. They could have just made the hydraulics on this thing super slow. And then just, you know, by sheer fact that the hydraulics go so slow is its penalty already. Okay, let's see. There we go, right into the bedrock. Not sure if it's the best, like, ramp, you could say, but it definitely works. And now I can just scrape away at the bedrock and it's all good. I like it. I'm wondering if we've dug out enough to even get 5 dump truck pulls out of here. We'll see. Now if I have to come in here and kind of, I might, like just flatten all this out and make the angle down to the bedrock a little better, I will, but at least we're now down to bedrock and that's kind of nice. This is why I think that maybe we need to fix the angle a touch because this is getting stuck there. Oops. Come on, get out of there. Might have to fix that like right now. This is a bit of a bother. I think that's kind of our last square on that side. Could be wrong, but so let's do this. This isn't completely bad dirt over here, but I see we can fix it a little bit. Well, that didn't work. Now we're to the bedrock. It's not filling out like it should. We didn't really get a lot of dirt in here. Oh, come on, it showed some dirt in there. What the heck? You're supposed to go down so we get all the dirt. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Just want to fill in this hole here. Are you kidding me? What the? Alright. It's pissing me off now. I think that's a full bucket. Not dropping it in the right spot either. There we go. And it's like what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can kind of... Now, we'll just have to come back with the... seem to get less stuck, so I guess it's okay. Oh, we got 5 days till summer. I was hoping to, like, be able to do a reset every, like, little season in here. Yeah. The wash plant's not on. Probably should turn that on if we want to, like, make this work, right? Pick it up. Oh. Let's turn that one off. We're good to go. Come to that stage where I don't really care to turn them on and off. Saves more time if I don't. And since we got the instant refill on the fuel, really makes no difference. Yeah, so it uses a little fuel, but it's not a big deal. I don't have this, I mean, I got this filling money, it's not my problem anymore. Yeah. Like, basically, I could buy just about, well, not just about, anything I want, I could purchase now. I almost have enough. Well, I do. I have enough to buy a full 5-tier set of equipment again if I like. I don't like, but I could. Let's get this wall pretty flat. We're off by 2%, darn it. I don't see they fall out, even though I'm like over the thing. Oh well. Can't cry about spilled milk, right? Come on, why are we not moving forward? Yeah, we're gonna have to get the bulldozer down here and just fix that up a little bit. Could be better. It's not like completely bad, it's usable, but could be a lot better also. We should, so we're only 2%. We're not losing any extra as of yet. Fuel is low. Okay. It's good to know. Thanks for letting me, thanks for the heads up. Like over here, it's looking a lot better than that side. That little hole that it created somehow, I think I might have pressed the button to go down when I shouldn't have over there, and so now it's a bit of a mess. Come on, move forward. We can do it. Oh, a little more over. Okay, that should be good. Even left a little dirt in there. Hey, now we're getting the day bonus, which also can kind of foul up these numbers. But see, if we're digging with the front loader and we're getting the day bonus and it's lower than what we got with the excavator at the night, there's something wrong. Like, it's really out of tune then. And to be honest, I'm not completely seeing the bonus in the day from the numbers that I see. You know, if I'm running them every single thing like I have been, I should see a big difference between night and day runs, but I really don't. So, not the wrong way. Like in the winter, I was kind of seeing them, but here I'm not so much. So, there's our 2%. We found it. It's in the bucket the whole time. I'm wondering if this 400,000 will be enough for like the whole. I think it will be. Now, after you've got all your machines, about 500k is all you need. Of course, when you have to do the reset, obviously you'll need more, but. I like to get the walls like as flat as possible so that I can dig as much as possible with the excavator from the top. Come on. It's like really tough there. Yeah, see, this like ramp area here is much better. Wrong way. Sometimes running into the wall like that, you just don't get a full bucket, so you always got to be kind of careful. Like if you're worried about time and getting the maximum amount, then you know, hitting the wall like that doesn't always give you the desired outcome, which is a full bucket. So we still got like a bit over here we could take out. Make that wall flat. So the same way that you make the ramps with the bulldozer, you do with this, you just hold it down and it will gradually dig down towards, you know, like the bulldozer is better at it obviously, but because right here there's so little dirt, it's actually doing a good job. That's 98%. I think we'll just roll with that. So in our seasonal goal, we probably won't see anything happen until we have like about 7,000 banked up. Like I said, I think I've spent about 1,000 ounces already. So out of this seasonal gold, could be wrong, but it seems about right with the equipment that I bought. So I will do obviously some more digging today. I need to get, well, if we do these two, that's like about 500 ounces. So very technically I need 500 more, but I'll do at least one more full clean out. And that should put it more like 700 or so. And if I'm feeling really good, maybe I'll try to do another, but we'll see how that goes. That'll put it pretty late into the night, and I put the girls to bed, and good stuff like that. Turn on my diff. I don't know how it gets turned off. but okay. Now that I'm gonna dig over there, whoops, that's over the wrong way. I think I'll move the dump truck a bit further back here. I think that should work out pretty well. I guess we're gonna find out. I found like I put it kind of to the right, or you know, to the left either side, but like to the left of where you're digging, and then it's like an easy quick turn, and you just gotta have enough space to do it. So I think with what I've got highlighted up there, which hopefully you remember from the beginning, but if we do dig all that out, then we could get another reset done. But I don't, that would be one reset. Now some people have said, you know, those big guys are doing 3 resets in a season. Now I can see 3 resets in a leaderboard, but not 3 resets in like a yearly, or the, you know, like from spring to winter. I just don't see how you dig that fast. Even like, you know, even down here with the Frankensteins, you can still only get about 2,800 cubic yards per day. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the remarks. Let me know. But I have not seen, as far as I can remember, anyone get over. I mean, maybe 3,000, but if you're getting 3,500, I'm not sure. You're doing something very different than the rest of us. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying that we all must be digging wrong then. And I think that there's only a certain time where that would be even like a feasible amount that you could get. Because, you know, the conditions all have to be right. Like, you can't have too many Frankensteins that lead up to the that lead up to the wash plant. You can't you have to be close enough to the wall that you can put a lot of dirt into the Frankenstein with the excavator rather than the front loader, because regardless of how you work it, the front loader is slower. I mean, it's not as slow with the Frankensteins because they, you know, their hopper is like ground level, so you don't have to lift up the bucket so much. Whereas like with this dump truck, you gotta lift it all the way to the top before you can dump the front loader in. That takes a lot of time. I'm not even sure how many buckets we're at. I think we're close to 5, actually. I think this could be our 5th one. Just happens, I guess. Well, let's hop out and take a look real quick. Take a break. Yeah, see, the 64 will be at like 82, so this next one is all we need. So that's good. Alright, there we go. I had to adjust the my legs the way I'm sitting, it hurts and it kind of bumps the mic. Because I have like, what I have is a shotgun mic, not the normal mic you see most people use. It's mostly because we bought this a while ago, like actually a couple of years ago, for our business when we were doing meetings. And now I'm using it and it works quite well. Like I can have it on my desk and it's fine. The problem is that it being on my desk, it also picks up the sound of the fans from the laptop. So, and like the stand I have it on is only like a desktop stand, so it's not very big. Maybe I should get like a desktop clamp that I could use. That would be pretty cool, actually. But so it sits on my lap, and then I obviously if I move my legs, it messes with the mic, and you can kind of hear it. It's a great mic, though. Yeah, like we're trying to slowly get this one to go down. Looks like we're just about to bedrock on this column here, or this square. This square. There it is, pretty well broken through. And a nice gradient going down. Well, I guess I could fix this one here just by like starting the gradient a little earlier to kind of erase what we've got. There's a problem over there. Let me take a chunk out of the wall over here. Gotta get it down and low enough. Like if I could do this all day, I think the front loader would be a little faster, but because I have to always load it up, or like go all the way up and go all the way down to the ground to get the bucket full of dirt, and it just takes a long, long time. I wish we can get better upgrades for the hydraulics on this thing. I know, I probably say that every time I use it. Probably say it in almost every video, but it would sure be nice. That would then counteract the fixing that they've done with it, so. Alright, so we're going to shut that off because this is where we should have our next cleanup. If all the numbers are right, we'll be good to go. $79, what? We're supposed to be like 82. Man, something's wrong. Alright, well, you know, we'll just go get a little more. It's always want to make sure we get to all the buckets switching. Let's actually have to still do quite a bit of work with the excavator, or the front loader, to be able to do lots of work with the excavator. So, and so we got like that whole section there to clean up. There's still, that wall is still quite indented there. So there's lots to like still dig out here. The kind of unfortunate part is, even if this says, you know, this proves that like using the excavator is better. Well, the thing is I can get an excavator down here, and I just might if I see that the differences is quite a lot. You know what? 25 should be enough, right? Let's take a look and see. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Alright, some of it's starting to switch, but I think we'll run out of dirt before we get all of them, so that's why I decided to get a little bit more. So that we're still at 99. There, I think everything's switched now. Switch our water. All right. Just gonna look at the thing. So it's 226 ounces. Where's our bucket? This time, to make it a little easier, I think we'll try to dump them all in the same one. I don't quite really. Oh. Almost missed it. God, I got this so wrong. I tried to fix it the other day, and I didn't make it any better. I always like to wait a little extra past the 50 just to make sure. I don't know. Worked hard to get that, so I don't want to lose any of it. That's definitely the wrong one. Like, kind of having this extra one here isn't bad, but like doing a bunch is... Almost has it set so I can get the whole thing done here. So 132, okay. I didn't take the small amount from the... But I think we'll be okay. This part, but darn it. Son of a gun. Okay. Gotta fix that, and then we gotta fix this out. Crap is good now. Maybe I'll do another big 6 switch and get another almost 2K, you know? That could put me close to the leaderboard. I mean, I don't know if I got time today or not. Because that's about 3 more hours. Actually not what I wanted to do. Just bug it out. Come on, we were pointing at it. I guess I could have taken this bucket, plopped it in there, and ran it, but we're doing this the hard way. See, look at this. Like, no matter what side I jump up, it's like jack. So plus 40. Plus 40. It's 212. That's like a 10-ounce discrepancy. And so if you're doing like a full clean out, that's like 30-ounce difference. If not more. And this should have a 40% gold bonus because it's during the daytime. So you tell me if using the front loader is worse. So what I'm going to do is get an excavator, drive it on down there, and oh, whoops. I guess we have to wait till it's done, huh? Actually, that's 14, so it's almost like a 50-ounce difference between cleanups. To me, that's big enough to make it, you know, like, change the way I dig. Like, if anything, this should have been more, like I said, because it has the daytime bonus. You know, we should have gotten 40% more for all of that dirt we put in here. So either the day bonus isn't working, or we got it and the not the excavator, but the front end loader really sucks with that 10% attunement they've done. I think I did this 2-liter boards ago. Same kind of idea. Ah, it's still pretty cheap. That's good. So what we'll do, because I'm not really using them at the moment. Although I wonder. Nah, I don't know. It's just like, it's going to take probably an hour to set it all up. So I just don't want to have to go through that. So let's just do this. And we're set to... I want this. I want that. Oops. I'm using my controller for all of this, so yeah, looks like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't normally run around like that with their excavator. It almost looks too small, right? There it is. It's the same size as the... I was gonna say, well, I mean, maybe we should just like fill it to the top and top it up and get rolling. So maybe I'll put the front loader back up here out of the way and we'll dig with this. But hey, the video is getting quite long, so I'm gonna leave it here. But you know what I'm doing now. You'll see in future videos how it works. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe and help my channel grow. Check out all the other stuff on my channel. Got lots of cool stuff. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.